Hi, do you have burning or shooting pain down the back of your leg that's accompanied by numbness and tingling in the shin or the front of the foot? Or maybe just told by the doctor that you have sciatica? If that's you, this is the video for you. So the first exercise we're going to do is a nerve glide. In our previous video about sciatica, we did a seated nerve glide. Just wanted to show a different variation of how to do the same. If you can't get and do this exercise in this position, then check out our other video. It'll show you a seated version. You can try that one also. So we're going to start it on your back. Then we're going to grab our knee with our hands and we're just going to hold here. Then our foot's going to stay relaxed. We're going to kick the leg up. Then we're going to dorsiflex the toe and pull it up toward our base. Then we're going to point the toe. Then we're going to slowly bring the knee back down. Then we're going to go back up. Then we're going to pull the toe up, point the toe, then bend the knee again. We're not holding this for an extended period of time. We're just gliding the nerve back and forth. It's important to note that we don't want increase in large amounts of burning, numbness, or tingling, or any of those symptoms. We just want a light stretch in the back of the leg there. We're going to repeat this for 10 to 15 repetitions for 2 to 3 sets. So this next exercise is a shin box thrust, but we're going to combine that with a slight modification to the pigeon pose just so we can get a stretch on the back of the hip there. So we're actually going to start with that. We're going to get in this position. This is called a 90-90 hip position or a shin box position. And we're going to lean forward and stretch. We're stretching the left hip currently. Then we're going to sit back up and thrust up without our hands to both of our knees. And we're going to squeeze and engage both of our hips in this position and then slowly lower back down. When we lower, we're trying not to plop down. We're trying to control it. Then we're going to lean back into the stretch. Then we're going to lift back up. Then we're going to squeeze and engage again. Okay, if you can't get up without your hands or get down with our hands, feel free to put your hand down here and help yourself up and then help yourself back down. We're going to repeat this for 15 to 20 repetitions for 2 to 3 sets. This next exercise is a stretching exercise, but it's very dynamic, so it's going to help us build control and stability at the same time. So we're going to get in the half kneeling position here, and we're going to do a hip flexor stretch into a hamstring stretch. So the back leg, we're going to shift our hips forward. We're going to feel a stretch on the front side of the hip here, which is the hip flexor group. We're going to hold for 3 to 5 seconds. Then we're going to rock our hips back and stretch our front leg hamstring. We're going to hold for 3 to 5 seconds. Then we're going to rock back and back forward. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds. And then again, rock back for 3 to 5 seconds. We're going to repeat this for 10 repetitions and then switch legs to make sure that we stretch each hamstring and each hip flexor group. This next exercise is a modified side plank. So we're going to do it on our elbow and our knees to make the lever arm a little shorter, just to make it a little easier to control, to make sure that we're not getting twisting or shifting, to not put a lot of stress on the sciatic nerve. So again, we're going to start on the elbow and the knee, and we're going to squeeze our belly. Then we're going to lift our hips up and engage our glutes. We're going to hold for 10 seconds. Then we're going to slowly come back down and return back down. A lot of people are going to tend to lift up and just really focus on lifting their hips, but their hips are going to stay closed. We really want to make sure that we focus more on engaging the glutes and the core and staying in this straight line here and a straight line this way so that the hips don't lift up too high. Again, we're going to hold for 10 seconds. We're going to repeat that for 10 repetitions on each side for 2 to 3 sets. Thanks for watching this video on sciatica. If you're looking for more information about sciatica, check out our channel. We have another video about sciatica that can give you a few more exercises as well. Please like, subscribe, and share, or drop a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Bye.